Hey creators, are you getting every dollar you deserve from your music? It's a complicated world out there, but understanding how you get paid is the first step to maximizing your income. Today we're diving deep into the royalty game, specifically looking at how ASCAP and BMI, two of the biggest performance rights organizations, or PROs, handle your money. It might sound complex, but I'll break it down for you. First, let's talk about ASCAP. They operate on what's called a 100% model. Think of a dollar as a whole pie. ASCAP splits this pie into two equal halves. 50 cents goes to the songwriter, and the other 50 cents goes to the publisher. So, if you wrote the song and you also own your publishing rights, which many independent artists do, you get the whole dollar. Simple and straightforward. The writer's share is yours, and the publisher's share is also yours. This is key. If you haven't set up your own publishing company, you could be leaving half of your royalties on the table. Let's switch gears to BMI. They use a 200% model. This can sound a bit confusing at first, but it's just a different way of slicing the same pie. BMI says the total pie is worth 200%. They then allocate 100% to the songwriter and 100% to the publisher. So, just like with ASCAP, the earnings are split equally between the writer and the publisher. It's just a different way of slicing the same pie. Let me explain that again for those who didn't understand the first example. BMI says the total pie is worth 200%. They then allocate 100% to the songwriter and 100% to the publisher. So, just like with ASCAP, the earnings are split equally between the writer and the publisher. If you're both the writer and the publisher, you collect the full 200%, which is the same total amount you'd get from ASCAP's 100% model. It's just different accounting terminology for the same outcome, an equal split. The most important takeaway here is that neither system inherently pays more than the other. They just describe the split differently. So how do you actually make sure you're getting all of this money? First, make sure you're affiliated with a PRO like ASCAP or BMI as both a songwriter and a publisher. Yes, you can be your own publisher. It pays more than the other. They just describe the split differently. It's as simple as creating a publishing company name and registering it. With your pro, this ensures you collect both shares of your performance royalties. Don't just register as a songwriter and call it a day. It's a rookie mistake that could cost you thousands. Beyond these traditional royalties, your income strategy. It's as simple as creating a publishing company name and registering it with your PRO. This ensures you collect both shares of your performance royalties. Let me say this again. Don't just register as a songwriter and call it a day. That's a rookie mistake that could cost you thousands. Digital streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and Tidal are huge sources of performance royalties. Every time your song is streamed, your pro tracks it and pays you. The more streams you get, the more you earn. So, getting your music onto playlists and promoting it to drive streams is essential. But don't stop at streaming. Sync licensing is where the big money can be. This is when your music is used in films, TV shows, commercials, or video games. A single sync placement can earn you more than millions of streams. To get into this game, you can work with a music supervisor or a sync licensing agent who pitches your music for these opportunities. Having high-quality, professionally mixed and mastered tracks is crucial. Make sure your instrumental versions are ready to go, as they are often requested. And let's not forget about the power of live performance every time you play your music at a ticketed venue. Whether it's a small coffee shop or a large festival, you're earning performance royalties. Venues pay a blanket license fee to PROs, and that money gets distributed back to the songwriters whose music was performed. So, make sure you submit your set list to your pro after every show. Do this for every venue, whether it's a small coffee shop or a large festival. You're earning performance royalties. This also applies to virtual events and live streams, which have become a significant source of income. Register your online shows just like you would a physical gig to collect those royalties. To wrap it up, maximizing your music income is a multifaceted game. It starts with understanding how your pro works, whether it's ASCAP's 100% or BMI's 200% scale and ensuring you reset up to collect both your writer and publisher shares. Then, expand your reach by pushing your music on streaming platforms. Actively seeking sync licensing deals and diligently reporting all your live and virtual performances. It's your music, and it's your money. Take control and make sure you're earning what you've worked so hard for. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more music industry tips. Drop a comment about your music, remember. It's your passion and your money. Take charge and make sure you're getting what you deserve.